Hello, hello, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on this tutorial today. We are going to be painting some really cute cherries. All right, I've got all my supplies here. I actually went ahead and got started without you. We're going to be using Beetle's gel polish here. It is number 836. I believe I bought this in the rainbow collection. I think that's what it was called. Anyway, this is a mini bottle. I'm pretty sure they have a full size. Got it on Amazon. We're going to be using the Luminary Top Coat in Power. And then from the Young Nails collection, these two are older. I've got Fizz, Clash, and Power Up right here. They're already on my palette. And then for our fine lines today, I'll be using the Young Nails Micro Detailer. And then also a dotting tool, double-ended, that I got from Amazon. Let's get started. Okay, both coats are already on. We've got this really smooth, really cute pink from Beetle's Gels. Now we're gonna go ahead and take our dotting tool and make the cherries. I'm gonna use the larger end. I think it's the larger end. I'm just gonna dip a little bit in my polish over here. Remembering from the previous video, you can tap off a little bit depending on the size of dot that you want. The less paint, the smaller the dot. So I'm gonna grab some paint. I'm gonna place down the first couple of cherries just in a circular motion here. I want them to be pretty small. So I'm just placing them around the nail. Remembering to leave room for the stem and the leaves. Make sure that you do that. Okay, I think I want to put just one more here. Remember to use all the space on the nail. Okay, I think that that's good. I'm going to pop that in for a 30-second cure. Okie dokie, now that that's done, I'm going to take my micro detailer from Young Nails and gently roll it in this white. Just so there's a little bit on the brush there. And I'm going to come in and make the little white marks on the cherries so that it looks like there's light reflecting off of it. You know what I'm talking about, right? It adds just a little bit more detail to the design. And it gives it a really nice finished look. So I'm just going to the right side of each cherry so that they're all even and matching. And I'm making just a teeny tiny, barely visible, but still there, little white line. Just a little curve, just to give it a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and flash cure this just for a few seconds. My goodness, did I wipe that off? I think I did. Huh, I did. All right, I'm gonna flash cure this just for a few seconds so it doesn't get messy. Alrighty, that's been cured. Now I'm gonna gently, after I've cleaned off my brush, I'm going to gently roll it in the green and we're gonna create the stems. You can use darker green if you want to. I chose lighter green because I like it. And you're just gonna make a nice curved line from the top of the cherry and over. Just like that. And you're gonna come to about the center of the cherries, and this next one will come towards the center like this. Just like that. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the others. Oh, that's way too much paint. There we go. Very gentle, very light movements. Doesn't need a whole lot of pressure. The more pressure, the thicker the line's going to be. We're going for very dainty cherries here. All right, now that I'm satisfied with that, actually I'm gonna add just a little bit more down here just to make it look like there's more going on. Filling that nail space without it being too crowded. Okay, I'm gonna pop this in just for a flash cure. I give this just a little bit more here. There we go. Flash cure this for about 10 seconds. All right, flash cure is finished. I'm gonna come in with my leaves. Again, just gently rolling my brush so it's evenly coated in paint. I'm gonna come in here, create a line, go up and then back down. Line up and down and then fill it in from the bottom just like that. We have our first leaf and I'm gonna go ahead and make the second leaf. I'll do it on the other cherries. You want to make sure that your paint is evenly distributed so it doesn't get lumpy. Bring that down just a little bit more. Thicken this up just a tiny bit. Thickening these lines again just a little bit. Giving it that finished look. All right, I'm happy with how those look. I'm gonna pop it in for a full 30-second cure. All right, here we've got our cherries. I'm gonna go ahead and top coat these. We're using the Luminary Empower Top Coat. This is a shiny top coat. And we're just gonna gently float it so that the nail is nice and smooth, no texture. Creating a nice line of light. There we go, letting it settle just for a few seconds, and we'll pop this in for a 60-second cure. And there you have it, my friends. There are some adorable tiny cherries that take up the nail space. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a blast. If you decide to recreate this look with different colors or the same ones, tag me on Instagram if you post a picture. I would absolutely love to see how yours turned out. Again, thank you so much for joining and have a great day. Bye.